What are we doing today?
Well, today? This is the third edition of the I Am 3 podcast.
Yeah, we did that yesterday.
No, it's always called the I Am 3 podcast.
Yeah, we did that yesterday.
But this is the third edition.
Friday.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about our favourite foods. It's a very important subject.
Okay.
So first of all, can you tell me what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I had whipped cream and strawberries.
Did you? I thought you had. Didn't you have some Cocoa Pops?
Yeah? No.
No, you didn't have Cocoa Pops. You had Rice Krispies and cornflakes.
No, that wasn't right. It was... I don't know.
Anyway, then what did you have for lunch? Oh, I remember what you had.
What?
Do you remember?
Yeah?
Grandma made you a wrap.
Yeah.
What was in the wrap?
I don't know.
Egg.
Egg.
Ham.
Ham.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
And ask Grandma what you had in it.
I had avocado too.
Avocado, yeah, you did. Was that really nice? Yeah. And then when you came home after going to the park, did you have something to eat then?
No.
Didn't you?
No.
Oh.
And I was eating that brown something, and I was eating, and that cream bit, I don't know.
Ah, I know what you had. You had a Kinder thing, didn't you? You had that Kinder Brown thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I've just had a message from one of our listeners, and it says, now, today, after you went to the park, you went somewhere really interesting. A supermarket.
Yeah.
And you got to have your very own... What? You don't remember? It was a trolley. Do you remember?
Was this...
Yeah, you had a trolley. Then you bought all the cart. Didn't you? Do you remember? Shopping cart.
Shopping cart.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you bought a hula hoop.
Yeah.
And what?
A real hula hoop. No, a pretend one. No, real one.
It's a real one.
What?
It's a real one.
How did you squirt this?
How do we what?
I just squirt that.
You just squirted it.
Yeah. Let me try it again.
What happens if you go, look, I'm really close to the microphone like this. Stella, do this, where you talk really close to the microphone, so your mouth's practically touching it. Speak.
Hello?
Hello. Say this. I've got my eye on you.
I haven't got my eye on you.
I haven't got my eye on you.
I have got my eye.
I have got my eye on you.
I haven't.
Hey, old man. No, hey, man. What are you doing, old man?
We're doing a podcast, silly.
We're doing a podcast, silly, yes. That could be another title for the podcast, couldn't it? We're doing a podcast, silly.
Yeah.
And so how much milk do you think you drank today?
One.
Have a swig of milk and see if it makes a noise, see if you can hear it. Can you hear me in the headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite good, isn't it, hearing yourself in the
How
headphones?
about to Lulu?
How about talking to Lulu's?
No, Lulu.
Blah.
Lulu's.
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 Lulu's. Oh, I like the whispering. Do it to the microphone. Do it. I like where we can hear Grandma in the background.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Clunk, clink, clink, clink.
Grandma. Grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma.
That one if I lift it up.
The thing is, when you touch it, it kind of makes a noise, doesn't it? You know, when you're listening to the radio or your little radio, and somebody's going like this on the desk, you can hear it. It's a bit annoying. I heard Vaughan Gethin on the radio today, and he was banging on the desk like this as he was talking.
Like this.
Oh, I know what you could tell me about.
Yeah.
Do you remember yesterday when we went in the garden?
Yeah.
Do you remember the little worm?
Yeah.
Do you remember you put it on your hand?
Yeah.
Could you describe to me what?
And it really tickled a little bit.
It really tickled a little bit.
Yeah, and what did I pick up next?
Well, I tried to put a woodlouse on your hand, but it fell off, didn't it?
Yeah, but I wanted to hold it, but
No.
we came inside.
Well, I was a bit worried that we might hurt it. I didn't want to hurt it.
Why?
Well, I didn't want to hurt it.
Why?
Well, because we have to be gentle to animals.
Why?
Because we're bigger than them, aren't we?
Why?
Why are we bigger than them?
Yeah.
Because we are bigger than them.
Why?
Because we are big.
Why?
Because we're not small. I don't know, because we are bigger.
Mummy's small.
She's not as small as an insect.
Yes, she is.
What, your mummy's as small as an insect?
Yep. She's that tiny. She's this tiny.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we sign off from this?
I know.
What?
They are insects.
Insects, yes. They are insects.
And what happened if I touch that?
What, an insect?
No, what happened if I touch that?
What?
Will it make a noise?
I don't think so. Try it, because we'll hear it. No, because the microphone is what's recording us. So if you go like this, if you get your little nail and you go, you can hear it. Try it. You can hear it, can't you?
Yeah.
And if you go like this, you can hear it. Because they're really quite cheap microphones, but they do the job.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. Yes, I heard it. Yes, I heard
How do
it.
I take mine off?
Just pull it. Oh no, you're pulling the wrong bit. 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
1 testing 2 2
2
2.
2 1 2.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
2 and 2 and 2.
What are you shooting at? My headphones.
Yeah, your headphones. You like the white ones. Okay, so shall we sign off?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Stella and Grandy signing off from podcast number 3.
I went on podcast number 6.
Okay, we'll do one tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it now.
No, we can't do it now. We've just done it.
No, I'm gonna do a podcast number 6 now.
Well, number 4's next.
I'm gonna do number 4 next now.
Okay, then in that case, I'll stop.